Gentlemen, we're not supposed to be here.
This is a closed course.
Welcome to Closed Course, presented by Pins and Aces, where the mic is open and the drinks are cold. This is the spot where golf meets good company. Athletes, artists, reality stars, and the pros who live on the greens. From tee boxes to tour buses, from green rooms to greens, we're asking the questions you won't hear anywhere else. We talk sports, we talk life, we talk everything in between. No scorecards, no pressure, just good vibes and stories that'll make you laugh, think, and maybe even grab your clubs. So let's tee it up and let it fly. Welcome back to you. Jesus, I haven't done this in a while. Where did I even start it out?
Welcome back to
fuck?
a new
Is it
episode of
just
your favorite golf
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. All right.
Closed caption.
Yeah, closed caption.
Brought to you by Aces and Pins.
Yeah.
Aces and pins. All right. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite golf podcast, Closed Course. I'm your host, Blake Corson, here with Liam and Eric. And the squad just got back from grinding at the PGA Show.
Yeah.
Man, that was quite the experience.
That's a lot.
It's a tiring week, isn't
It
it?
is. I think probably like at least 22,000 steps.
Oh, see, I got my steps in
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
bro. It's crazy.
It is quite the scene. I mean, as far as golf, the golf industry, not just like, like, I don't know, clubs. It's like everything from clubs to merch to
Yeah, apparel,
simulators.
shoes,
Yeah.
simulators,
I mean,
little trinkets like $5,000 ball markers.
Yeah.
And, whoa, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Yeah.
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 Like gold.
It's crazy.
Pretty
No,
much.
it was quite the experience. Learned a lot. I didn't realize exactly how many golf carts there were out there. Dude, I feel like every corner there was a golf cart of some kind to buy.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like Easy Go was set up right behind our booth, and you saw
everything.
cart imaginable.
It was
Yeah.
insane, but
No.
fun.
Yeah, no, it's cool. What'd you guys think of the demo day? Because I'd never been there before either.
That was such a wild, hitting or
Yeah, driving
Driving
range,
a
bro.
circle driving range.
circle driving range.
Yeah, that was weird from
That
the
was weird.
start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was weird. But yeah, I mean, I just couldn't believe how many people were out. Like it was, and it wasn't exactly warm, well, warmer than
Yeah.
usual, I guess. But
Sun
I mean,
was out.
so many people, and so many people like selling. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Like they all have
crazy.
something, some
It is.
angle, something. It was,
Yeah.
it was fun though.
The celebrity skills thing was actually better than I thought it would be, though.
Yeah,
It was
no,
actually
I
pretty
agree.
cool.
It was.
Had they done that before?
No.
Oh,
That was
really?
the first year.
First year. So for the first year, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
mean,
would
it was
agree,
a pretty
actually.
good turnout. Like
Yeah.
the crowd kind of gathered
Yeah,
around.
the
Yeah.
crowd
They need
gathered.
more bleachers. Did you see how many people
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
like back that
Yeah.
direction?
There was only one set of bleachers that maybe sat 40 people.
yeah,
35 people.
if that,
Maybe,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I
No.
think they were even surprised by how many people.
I feel like there were more
watched.
people like inside the little gated area
Mm-hmm.
than on the bleachers.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you notice every time you turn around.
Yeah,
there's
there's
No,
like
for
fun
sure.
behind,
Yeah, I was like looking in the back, and I was like, how do people, 25 people back, even see anything?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably can't. Yeah.
Like, I don't even know
Yeah.
why they were watching or around.
But no, it
there,
was well done.
and Blake are part of the champion
Got
team.
the dub.
Yeah.
Got a nice little
Represented well.
speaker. Yeah,
Yeah, those things are sick,
Dude,
dude.
super sick, yeah.
That's
Was it
good
a
rides.
speaker or like
Both.
Both.
Yeah, so it has the map of the course and then the speaker, and magnet and everything. No, it's really cool. Met Noshan Moreno, who's from here in Denver.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I've never actually met him in person.
Well, he'll come on. We'll
Yeah,
get him on the
that's-
pod.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
local.
he'll
We were
come
just
on.
talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
some locals.
yeah.
He's working on a great project here in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good person to grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the busiest week ever.
It was insane, dude.
Well,
I was
it is-
so exhausted. when I got
It
back.
is definitely the golf industry Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like-
for sure,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I mean, it's crazy how many people go.
It's just amazing how much money can probably be spent.
Oh, can
Oh,
you
and the
that week,
logistics of it
yeah.
all is
Yeah.
incredible.
The logistics and just like all the golf courses and probably
Mm-hmm.
big box stores that are just dropping cash with every
Yeah.
vendor in there.
I wonder how much like business gets done there,
Yeah.
like through those 3 days.
That'd be a fun thing for
A lot
our
of
last
money.
guest, Jason Tardik, to like dive
Yeah,
into,
dive into,
honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be, I would say, over 100 million
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
3
probably
days,
easily.
easily. Yeah, I mean,
Think about like what we do, plus like people bigger than us, and then there's a 200 companies there at least.
Yeah.
Well, and some of the, I mean, the simulators, run 40,
Oh.
50K.
Like
You know,
that.
and you sell a couple of those.
That one Golf Zone one has to be
so
Yeah.
dope. I saw that reel. Yeah, the
150,000.
reel today. That was the coolest simulator I've ever been in.
And
for
you were
sure.
not closest to the pin, by the way.
I think I was.
No,
I
you
need
were
to
not.
watch the
I
video.
watched it today. You were
Really?
not, because his
Someone in the comments defended.
his second shot like kind of went up past it and then kind of kept circling back around down.
Really?
The hole, yeah.
Because I thought when I first watched it, I thought
Yeah, I
you
thought it was mine too. And then everyone there's watching you putt. You got some shitty putter.
Yeah.
It was like the worst putt of my life. But
Unless his rolled off the green.
yeah, I
Because
have
it kind of
no
clipped
idea.
before his ball stopped. and
Yeah.
Then to your shot.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was funny because me and you did that the first day, not knowing that the screen was gonna lift up. So then I was getting ready to putt, and then the screen starts lifting.
We were like,
we're
whoa.
like, oh shit!
We were like
Like,
little kids, you know?
yeah,
We're like,
that's
"Whoa." Yeah.
crazy.
So cool. But,
No, but it's so exhausting. I mean, some of
mean-
the guys as well. Like you guys left Thursday. I left
Yeah.
Friday. I mean, a couple guys were there until Saturday night, which
Oh.
is shit.
Yeah, but they were enjoying. That was downtime though, right? For them.
Well, they had to pack up.
Oh,
the
they were.
booth,
Were they
which
breaking
was-
down the booth?
Yeah,
Oh.
you were there. Did you? No, you left right Friday.
Just a little early.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys were. It was Saturday to Saturday for them.
But
Saturday
wow.
to Saturday.
But even it's just crazy. Like when we'd get there, like 8 in the morning every morning.
yeah.
Leave at like 4 or 5. We would just go back to the house and do absolutely nothing.
everybody was so exhausted.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
was dead.
Oh,
Some
it's
Panda
great.
Express.
Panda Express pizza. Yeah.
That's what I don't get is like some of the other brands do like a party at night
Yeah.
or like a happy hour or a dinner.
I couldn't.
I mean, we were so exhausted. We got pizza the first night, Panda Express, DoorDash the second night. Third night we went to Benihana, but like even at Benihana, I was just sitting there like so tired. And then we let the other table was ordering. What were you guys ordering? Sake bombs. Sake bomb. And they kept sending it over to our table, and we were like, no, like I'm so tired.
We got some really cool content too. We had
Yeah.
some really cool, I guess I would say like golf
influencers,
influencers.
yeah.
And,
I mean,
and real golfers and all kinds.
Kind of like the biggest golf influencers there were with the Internet Invitational.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like with
we were
the,
huffing
with
it,
the
man. We got
foreplay and the Bob
everybody.
Does Sports guys. Like
Yeah,
it was awesome to connect with them.
Yeah.
no, it was cool.
I wish I would love to have an episode with them because after we talked with like Riggs, I had in my head so many questions I wanted to ask, and Borelli too, like where they see that going, like what is their long term goal and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much more to talk about than just our like little questions we asked, but we're still great.
Yeah.
Yeah, still awesome. But no, I think maybe one day, all of us do a little pod swap.
Yeah.
A little pod swap.
Bro, you got to tell the story about Trent because I didn't even know that, and I've tried to
Oh,
tell
yeah.
people
Yeah, yeah.
the
I
story,
wonder if
and I'm
people
like,
know who
and I'm
don't
butchering
watch.
it.
Yeah.
I butcher the story.
So
Yeah,
I
he's been
wonder-
known as the luggage guy
Yeah, he's the luggage
for the
guy.
lifetime
And
of the
I saw
show.
when I was tagging him on the Instagram post, I saw it was like luggage guy Trent,
Yeah.
and I was like, I never noticed that before or put that together.
He was really the first person to bridge the gap between golf and reality TV. I feel like I'm the second, but no, he's just always been a fan of the show, and he works really closely with chicks in the office who are obviously huge fans of the show, and they would like live watch the show for years, which has now become the big thing to do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Live stream all this stuff, and I think one day they were just joking, like when social media was starting, it was probably like right during my season or right before when social media started really going crazy. And they were joking, they would tag Bachelor all the time and be like, let him be the baggage guy. And then all of a sudden for like 5 seasons, he was baggage guy. So
Really?
when so those of you that don't know, there's a 2-on-1 date in The Bachelor where let's say 2 girls and the Bachelor go on a date, and then he picks one of the girls while they're on the date. But it's very dramatic because the producers, they make them pack all their clothes up and all their stuff up, and the producers take their bags and set them by the door. So we're at the house being like, who do you think's going to go? Who do you think's going to go? And we're sitting there, it's super intense. And then in comes Trent from Barstool, and he grabs one of the suitcases and walks out, and then everyone's
Really?
crazy knowing who went home.
It's like a 2-second like little
Yeah, it's super
flip of
funny.
him. You just see him
Okay.
come in, grab the bag, walk right back
But it's
out.
also one of the most dramatic, other than like the very end. It's like really dramatic. Like the 2-on-1
Really?
is super dramatic. So yeah, it's a cool thing for him, and and it obviously helped the show bring
Okay.
like Barstool and
So that makes more sense. When I was telling people the story, it was like I just said that he worked for The Bachelor.
I mean,
Or The
that's
Bachelor.
one way to put it.
But like
Kind
I
of,
didn't,
yeah.
I didn't know that he was already at Barstool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought like somebody saw him on
Yeah.
The Bachelor and then somehow he ended up at Barstool. So that makes way more sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I told people like, yeah, no, this guy's like full-time job was like stage crew. Like, yeah, and
Real
then
tech
somehow
trend.
he
Yeah,
ended
that's
up
great.
somehow he ended up at The Bachelor. But
No, that's
okay, so
great, yeah.
that makes way more sense.
Yep,
And it was funny that he recognized you and everything.
Yeah, I mean, he's been I remember them all talking about me on Chicks in the Office. And
Really?
stuff. Yeah, that's one of the weirdest things is when I was on or right before the show, I would like already be listening to certain podcasts or watching certain
Yeah.
things, and all of a sudden they start talking about you, and it's like it's not the best, honestly, because like they're being
Yeah.
honest a lot, and,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's hard, but They only had good things to say, thankfully. So even during Paradise, so they were on my side.
Did you go on one of those dates where they packed your bags?
No, I never went on those. But ours was super intense because two of the people that went on my season, everybody hated one of them.
Really?
And so when he got his bag taken, everybody was like jumping up and down, like spraying
Really?
champagne. It was kind of
Really?
fucked up, to be honest. Yeah, but it's a fun moment for the show and cool for Trent. And now he's known as like the luckiest
Does he
guy
still
in the
do it?
bachelor world.
No, I don't.
I don't
so.
think so. No, I don't think he does anymore. There's even been some seasons where they don't even do 2-on-1 dates.
Really?
Yeah, anymore. But maybe for Taylor's, I don't know. But we asked him about Taylor Frankie Paul's season. We'll have to post that too. Trent, and he's gonna watch, so we'll see.
They're still making the show, right?
No, she's been done filming for a while. They actually moved her premiere way back.
I just meant the show.
Oh yeah. They're still
yeah,
filming. Yeah.
They're still doing
Well, we'll
it.
see after this. This is a Hail Mary
Really?
for Taylor Frankie Paul. Yeah,
Why?
It's the ratings are just.
yeah. It's
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they
year
went-
after year, it just gets
Yeah,
worse and worse.
Really?
So they went all out with this Taylor, who's already Mormon Wives. I don't know if you're Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. She's like already famous, so they made her the Bachelorette to try and maybe boost ratings.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah,
That
but
makes sense, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Is it still like? I guess I haven't watched it since we pretty much had our podcast.
I haven't.
But is it even on network television anymore?
Yeah, it's still
So
never.
they'll probably end up going to a streaming service.
Oh, it's going to. Yeah, 100%. It probably. Actually, I don't know who it'll go to. I mean, if it went to Netflix,
Yeah.
that'd be insane. But they've already talked. There's already in talks to
Yeah.
make it into a streaming service. But
Well, I talked to Eric. I was like, I wanted to talk about the Green Beret thing you did. And he's like, it's not that interesting. But,
Yeah.
it's really not.
but I'm
It's
still
not
curious, like how
it's
it
not
a
a
cool-
club. It's
No.
it's very
This one was,
corporate.
it was very, very corporate. But this one was a little different than the national one because it was, I didn't know this, but it was like Shot Week in Vegas. So it's like all the big gun companies. So everybody
Oh
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
huge.
which that's where Rory was
Yeah,
at
that's where
working.
Rory
yeah,
was,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
With Riptide.
So there was, it was an interesting, there was about 10 girls. And the rest were like burly men, Green Berets, ex-veterans
Really?
and stuff. Yeah. So it was an interesting crowd, but it was still fun. Met some really cool people, and the people who put that on are fantastic. So it was really fun. We did it, and it was my first time playing the Brooklyn Bowl, which was super cool, really cool venue. But yeah, so I went from 3 days in Orlando to that, and then by the time I was home, I was sick, had a fever for 4 days. I was like, it was brutal.
Well, you felt that leaving Orlando.
I
think.
knew I was gonna get sick.
Really?
100%. Yeah, I could feel it coming.
What kind of music did you even play for those
Dude,
guys?
everything. I played some country. And then towards the end of the night, I was playing like hip hop because there was like 10 girls dancing, and then the guys were kind
Yeah.
of watching, and so whatever got them moving. But it was fun. It was really cool. And Ashley Walls, who friend of ours, she was like the main live act, and she's up and coming. She's kind of in the EDM scene where she's like mixing the a little bit more electronic into country music. So overall, it was a cool event for sure. But yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Well,
You
also there was a big awards show down there.
There was.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Blake was all about that.
The good old
through the,
good
where
old
was it?
AVNs.
Funny how your show was
Where was
double
I?
booked on
Yeah.
that week.
What are the odds? I was walking through. Where did I stay? I can't even drop a.
Oh no, you're at the Cosmo.
The Cosmo. I was walking through the Cosmo, and I started like recognizing a few people in the lobby. Turns out it was the
AVNs.
AVN Awards.
What does that even stand for?
I was actually trying to adult video.
Adult video. I don't know.
Network?
Network. Yeah, it's got to be adult video.
Yeah,
network.
yeah. But I was like, oh, I think I know who that is.
Yeah.
And then we kind of made eye contact. I was like, yeah, that is who I think it is. So,
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny. It was only that. I didn't see anybody the rest of the time.
Then our text group thread, Liam's like, "Do you see so and so, so and so, so and so?"
I was just curious.
Asking for a friend.
But yeah, that was funny because it was one of those moments where I was like, "Is that no? It is."
Yeah. Well,
So-
Rory mentioned it too. He's like, one guy brought one of them over to the booth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Rory was like, I like met this girl and was like, you look familiar, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, are you in that one video?
Turn around.
You
let
in
me- yeah.
that Star Wars strip show or whatever?
Oh, you got to tell people
yeah.
about
Oh my
that.
God.
That was actually comedy.
Yeah, I get a text at like 2:45 in the morning. Get woken up by Rory in Vegas.
On like a Tuesday, wasn't it?
I think it was Monday night. I think it was our first night there. And he's like, "Hey, bro, you got any connection? What was the name of it? Do you remember?"
It was a funny name too.
You got to pull it
You
up
gotta
because
pull
that's
it
what
up.
makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got any connections?
It was
to
just
this?
the poster.
Literally.
Like it was just the poster.
Yeah, here it
too.
is. any
Empire.
connections for this? The Empire Strips Back, a burlesque parody. And I look at it and I'm like, it's $54 ticket.
Yeah. Just
Like,
go if
I'm
you want
bro,
to
it's
go.
$54.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, what do you expect me to say at 3 a.m. in Orlando?
Would it be funny if you were like, yeah, I do,
You
actually.
trying to go right now? You need it right now?
Oh yeah, here's your
Like,
ticket,
yeah,
bro.
here you go.
Just
I'm
send
on
it to
it.
him right away.
Fucking, yeah, that was
That
funny.
is so funny.
And then his response was, haha, I was just kidding. It's not fully nude, so probably won't go.
That's why he won't go. That's
Great.
classic.
That's great. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Bro, that's funny. He sent me a funny Snapchat video. It was like on Friday night too. He was like, he was texting me saying he'd been gambling and all this stuff. I'm like, oh, cool, cool. Then he sends me a video with like this ghetto rap music, like in his hotel room, and he has like $400 cash, and he's like flashing at the camera. I'm like, nice, man, like $400. Like he was so happy with himself.
He's
too.
a piece of work.
Like he
dude.
was giggling to himself in the video.
Rory is literally the gift that keeps on giving.
So funny.
So how long
man.
was he in Vegas for?
He was a week, right?
All week, yeah. Monday morning until Saturday.
Just
Oh.
like tending the booth, basically,
Yeah.
more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, and he said like it was funny because I don't think Riptide has that many products, maybe like 5 different chemicals, and he would give like the 20-second speech that he had memorized, and people would be like, "Oh, like why this?" or "What do you mean by this?" and he'd be like, I don't know. Like he's like all I had. He's like all I had was the initial speech. Like after that, I was just out of it. And I'm like, well, all right. And at least he was there, I guess.
Yeah.
I think before we had left for the PGA show and you said Rory was going down there, I was like, you got to send a content guy with him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you need to dress him up as like Woody from Toy Story
Yeah.
with like cap guns, water pistols,
Yeah.
like at like that show.
And it's funny because the other guy who actually met him down there, I think for 2 or 3 days, Troy, who started Riptide, Navy SEAL, like badass. So it's like him and Rory.
An absolute specimen.
Absolute. Yeah, that guy, this guy's like jacked. He's like good looking, obviously knows everything about
And
guns.
then Rory
Yeah, and then there's Rory right there.
great.
I don't even know what that guy does, but
with
I think
his
he
6-inch pythons.
Yeah, exactly. No, that guy's legit. He said he used to do like underwater submarines for like the Navy SEAls and
Damn.
stuff. Like he would drive and spend like a month underwater.
Damn.
Those guys are
Yeah,
nuts.
SEAls
He
are-
would be a cool person to have
Yeah,
on here.
SEAls are on a
That-
different
when he
level.
comes
That
out
would
to
be really
Colorado.
cool. Yeah, because I mean, I've DJ'd for some huge crowds, but like the most intimidating crowd I've done is probably the Green Berets.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
100%,
Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like it was quite the crowd.
Those guys
But
are
it's fun.
scary.
You're
man.
They
definitely
are, dude, and they're also sometimes the nicest fucking
yeah.
people. You know what I mean? And most respectful. But like, if you look at them, you're like, damn,
Yeah.
fucking crack me.
Kind of
too.
questions your own manhood, right?
Oh,
when
dude,
you're with them, yeah.
100%.
Don't play Pink Pony Club.
Actually, you should have seen this.
Yeah, you should have
Turned
seen
up.
their reaction. Who knows? They
One of
would've
them, a
liked it.
couple of them would come up and they'd request like, "Hey, can we get some Slipknot?" I'm like, no.
Slipknot, oh,
You know what I
God.
mean? Can we get some? One guy came up to me and asked for.
That's some
I don't even
Marilyn
know what
Manson.
that is.
You don't know Slipknot?
Slipknot?
Oh, wow.
Maybe
It's
if I
like
heard
Marilyn
it.
Manson kind of.
Yeah, heavy metal. There was another guy
That's
who.
why. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Slipknot.
were. They all.
Yeah,
There's
oh,
like
yeah.
14 of them. They all wear different masks and like intestines and jars. and
Really?
stuff. They're wild.
But they were huge back
Yeah.
in the day.
Really?
And then who's that sings the songs like Break Things? What are the fucking
Oh, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit? Yeah, somebody was like, "You have any Limp Bizkit?" I was like, "I do actually, but like I'm not gonna play it. It's mostly just cuss words." And like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I'll
But
break
yeah.
your fucking
Yeah,
face.
exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I'm not gonna, but yeah. So
Well, speaking of scary guys, Justin.
Oh
Gaethje,
yeah, our boy Gaethje.
Big win on
Big dub.
Saturday.
Huge dub.
That was wild.
He rearranged
Great fight.
Patty's face.
Did you see the pictures afterwards
Yeah,
of Patty's?
just-
Yeah,
yeah.
like his girlfriend.
With his
Did you
girl,
see those?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. His girlfriend posted his face is so swollen. Looked like me from the Just for Men, but with like black, purple eyes. That shit was crazy.
Not gonna lie, that Patty's a bad motherfucker.
He is. I
'cause
was just about to
took
say that,
an
dude.
Ass whooping.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did.
I mean, he gave all. You know, he was like so respectful afterwards with Justin and everything, and saying how good of a fighter it was, how good of a fighter he was. I mean, it's always cool to see two people beat the
Yeah.
shit out of each other, and then just
Have respect for each. Yeah.
yeah.
Super cool.
It's the job.
Yeah, it really is. It's crazy like watching those guys on TV because like we golf with that guy.
Yeah.
And
That's-
it's like he's just like a normal dude on the course, like super chill.
He's the-
and then he's like murdering someone on live TV.
and honestly, like he's the absolute vibe guy on the
Oh,
course.
yeah, he
like
is.
he is like keeps the energy going throughout a whole round.
Yeah.
And he's like it's so much fun golfing with Gaethje.
Yeah.
I said the same thing like when I was watching it with the girl, and I was like, it's so wild that I really play golf with this guy a lot.
Yeah.
And here he is.
And like even on social media, like he is massive. Like he's gonna go down as like one of the best UFC fighters ever.
Yeah.
And like he just casually golfs all the time.
Yeah.
Every day.
So cool.
I think. Did you see Patty said he's like, I'm gonna beat his ass so bad, put him in a hospital, he's not gonna be able to golf for a while.
Did he say
Yeah.
that?
I feel like Gaethje took that personally.
Yeah.
He did not want his golf career to be ended or postponed for anything. He's got a lot of rounds he's got.
I think I'm gonna see if we can get him to golf on Saturday.
Oh,
How's he
back?
feeling? He's got to be sore. I mean, he took some.
Well, I don't know if you noticed his face
I
too.
did.
Like,
Yeah.
his face was like pretty. Like, if you know him,
Yeah.
his face it was swollen.
Yeah.
Because like you could even tell like his post fight interview, he was like slurring words because I think his face was so swollen.
Yeah, his mouth and stuff is probably
Dude,
swollen.
and
Yeah.
even the beating you don't see, the body shots and shit that you don't see afterwards, like they're so.
Oh yeah, and like their legs. Can you
Oh,
imagine
dude.
their legs? Like Nick posted that video again of me getting kicked.
Yeah.
And like that was, I mean, you saw how hard he kicked me, how hard they kick each other
Yeah.
multiple times for
Well, that's like-
25 minutes, and I limped for a week,
Yeah.
literally.
Well, that was like when we were in that golf tournament, that senior event in California this year.
Oh yeah.
With Gaethje, and it was like me, Gaethje, Saquon Barkley, and like Daniel Jones, the quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts. And Daniel was like, Jones was like, kick me. We're in the hotel lobby. And he did the same kick to you, like probably like 10%
Yeah.
of what he does. And he buckled a 6'7" quarterback, and he was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's
Like-
crazy.
Especially if you hit it in the right
Yeah,
spot.
that's what it is. He knows that
Yeah.
it's like chopping a tree. He
Yeah.
knows exactly where to cut.
And I hate when that video gets circulated because everyone's like, "Oh, you're a bitch, you're a bitch."
No,
I'm
no.
like, trust me, bro, it
Yeah.
hurts. Like that was not a fake reaction.
No, those
that
are insane
really, really hurts.
Yeah.
And then Dustin Jacoby, his fight was supposed to be this
That's such a
weekend.
bummer, man.
Got canceled.
Yeah, the guy who tore his ACL. Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
but he is fighting next weekend now
Oh, is
in
he?
Vegas. Yeah,
Oh,
February 7th,
That's
which is huge.
Oh, February 7th. Oh, super.
but that travel. Oh,
yeah,
that's
which
brutal.
is shit
That's
because he
really
went
shit.
all the way out to Minnesota or to Minnesota,
Australia.
to Australia.
Close.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. It was Australia.
So then he can't leave now because he's with Cody Brundage, his guy, who's fighting
And
on
he's
that
cornering him.
He's cornering him. So he's got to wait. Right when Cody fights, he's leaving the next day, all the way back here. He'll get back here Monday, and then he fights
Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday in Vegas. Oh,
Damn, that's brutal.
So that's
I
kind of
hope that
shitty
jet
for
lag
him.
does. Hopefully he
mean-
can catch up on that rest.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, like first class, you get back
Right,
here.
They better look out for him. Like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, they
they-
don't pay first class, but he paid
They
for
should
it
for
himself.
that.
Maybe now they,
They should
will
for, like,
by
the-
sending
yeah.
him across the world.
And he's taking another fight.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So soon, dude.
Hopefully they do, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you're in a 3-month training camp for one opponent. Now he has a week.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so they.
A week, and I'm
Yeah.
sure he's out there training now, but I'm
Yeah.
sure a lot of his focus is on Cody Brundage as well, who's
Yeah.
fighting in like 5 days. I'm sure his priority's there, but I don't know. It's going to be kind of crazy for him to make that turnaround. I hope he wins.
Yeah.
I don't know the other guys, so I'm assuming he'll be a favorite, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a crazy lifestyle.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
really.
Yeah, it's just so wild, man.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Watching two humans just literally beat the shit out of each other.
And it was kind of a shitty card up until that moment, too. It wasn't
like
great.
the O'Malley fight was not good.
Nah, it wasn't great.
I mean, Rose is another Colorado
Yeah.
fighter. That fight was like kind of
yeah, the Derek Lewis one was like, he looked
yeah,
just old and tired.
but that was a war.
yeah.
That was one of the best fights.
Yeah.
in a long
In a
time.
while.
Yeah. People were saying that could be fight of the year already.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is gonna be
it's
wild if
January.
that's true.
yeah.
And DJ sent me a thing on Instagram. He said that Paramount now, I think the fight of the night's $100,000 now to each guy.
Instead of 50. So.
Yeah, so like double.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And then if you get a submission or a knockout, doesn't matter if it's like knockout of the night or not, $25,000. So hopefully people are gonna go for like finishes and stuff
Right.
Yeah.
more.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because it's like if you do it, I mean that's a
Extra
lot of money,
25
especially
grand.
for those guys who are on like the lower
Yeah,
cards.
Yeah. Cool.
And Gaethje now, I would almost say
he's-
certain he's gonna fight on the White House card.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
that's
He did
true.
lock it in.
Yeah,
100% he locked
yeah,
that in.
which is gonna be insane.
When
We
is
got to
that
go out to that one. That's going to be in the summer
June.
probably.
I think
yeah.
it's June or July.
Dude, that would be insane.
Walking out from the Oval Office is
Could you
wild.
imagine?
Which is wild.
Thought.
It seems like something out of like a TV show
video
or
game.
something.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
yeah,
you
literally
get to pick
like
the ring and you pick the White House.
yeah, you
like,
pick the White House and that's where you start. That is absolutely
That's
nuts.
nuts, man.
So that's gonna be cool that
Yeah,
he
that'll
gets
be
to fight
fun.
on that one. I want him to golf with us and bring the belt. I want to see that thing in person.
The straps are pretty big and they're heavy.
Yeah, no, they look
Yeah.
heavy.
I mean, it's probably like just like it's this tall, probably.
width-wise,
Just like
yeah.
the belly of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I do want him to bring that.
We need
out.
to have him on. We need to get Justin on.
Yeah, we
Plain
gotta
and
set it
simple.
right here.
Yeah, just right here.
Have we
Yeah.
not had him on yet?
no, we haven't had him
No.
on
You're
yet.
right. We have.
No.
That's another
Because
little
kind of right when we
bit.
started this, he was deep into camp,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's been too busy.
And
You just
now
gotta
he's gonna
text
be-
him. Yeah, he'll have the
Yeah,
rest
he'll be able to get the
now.
rest
Yeah.
of it.
I'm sure all he's gonna do is golf for the next.
Yeah,
few
I'm
months.
gonna invite him to golf this week. I'm actually gonna text him when we're done
It's
with
supposed
the
to be
show.
beautiful
Yeah.
this
Is it?
weekend. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like 60 degrees this
Yeah.
weekend.
Try to get a tee time for us on Saturday.
Okay, nice. Well,
crazy.
it's not gonna be nice up in Minnesota,
Yeah, you guys just
Yeah,
got
you
back
guys
from
got back.
Minneapolis.
bro. It was hell. I'm telling you, it is a different level of cold.
I don't know how they do it up there. I don't know.
It was like a men's business treats, like 40 guys up there. I'd say 30 of them are from Minnesota. And Nick kept saying, he's like, why do you live here? And they're like, well, like my family's from here, my business is here. And he's like, why do you live here? He's like, it's hell. It's living
know how they do it.
hell.
So Nick learned nothing at this.
Yeah, really, he was just
retreat.
focused on Minnesota.
Yeah, just not to live in Minnesota. Yeah, that.
Bro, Nick is like such a kid. Like, you know, his attention span is just absolutely zero.
Yeah.
People are like talking and giving like, you know, business talks and stuff. He's like texting me, or I could just see him next to me like on Instagram. Like, he was that kid in school who just didn't give a fuck. And then he's like laughing at his Instagram reels. People are looking over. I'm like, it's not me. It's this guy. Like, I don't want to be grouped in with this clown.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's fun. If anyone ever wants to go to Minnesota, not sure why you would, unless it's the summer.
Summer in Minnesota.
There's like a
Well, I
2
mean,
or
the
3
lakes.
month period.
Yeah,
The lakes
Land
up
of
there, the
Lakes.
boating just
Yeah,
has
yeah,
to be
yeah.
incredible.
For those 2 or 3 months, it's amazing. Nature Link's super awesome too. Check that out. But other than that, don't
3
even,
months a year. I feel like.
Other than
Minnesota's-
that, I would not even go near the state.
it's crazy.
It's a different level of cold.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know how they
telling
do
you,
it, man.
it's
Crazy.
crazy, man. We did that in Minnesota like 2 years ago. We had a tournament, actually rented out this resort
Oh.
and had like a luxury tournament. First night we were there, we stayed in like a separate Airbnb and we rented a boat. And it's so cool because you can bar hop via the boat. So
Oh,
like,
that's
all the bars have
cool.
like their own dock. So you just dock,
Sick.
go up there. We're playing. You were there, right? Yeah, you were there. Yeah,
Yeah,
Evan,
jet skis.
yeah, we're trying to
Nice.
get videos of volleyball, and Evan, our other camera guy, are riding jet skis around. So, no, but it's cool. It's like you go up on the dock, you walk into the bar, have some drinks, back to the boat,
That's
go to
dope.
the next. It's crazy. Is that what it's like in Wisconsin? Really?
Really? Summer in Wisconsin?
Really?
Not as much as the lakes all connected, but lake bars and just being on a boat.
So
Reminds you of like
sick.
Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
like
You
they
can't
do that
beat
out
the
there.
lake lifestyle.
No, dude,
No.
lake lifestyle.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so fun.
I feel like that's why, like, when you talk to people, like, they don't leave. You know what I mean? They about like the lot next to their parents, and they just stay there.
Yeah.
Like, nobody leaves.
That is
like,
the
kids
one
don't
thing that we do not have here in Colorado is water. We
Yeah.
have no water.
yeah, that is
No
like
water.
a big downside.
leave. Huge. Yeah.
And I was talking to this guy who lives there, and I'm like, honestly, why do you live here? And he's like, well, it's like kind of cool up until Christmas. And I'm like, well, what about after that? He's like, it's just hell until June.
Damn.
I'm like, so just 6 months of your year are just hell? And he's like, yeah, pretty much, man. I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
It's
That is
crazy.
wild. And what's funny is people think Colorado is like that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
100%. Like, I was on
I
the
would
phone.
love to see snow right now. Well, I
Yeah.
saw it
Yes,
Sunday.
yes.
Saw it Sunday. A
I
lot
was
of
on
it.
the phone with somebody from Nashville, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm snowed in, and like there's ice everywhere. We haven't had power. You know, probably like you guys in Colorado all the time." I'm like, "No,
No,
like,
it's actually
not at
not.
all. Yeah, it's actually beautiful, and has been for like 5 years. Like we
Yeah.
haven't had a bad snow, and
I mean, last year, we had maybe two pretty
Two.
good dumps.
that
But
lasted 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just melts. Like
And-
people think Denver's like that.
And that's the crazy thing is that Minnesota, I don't even think they've gotten snow for maybe a week up there, but there's still snow on all the
yeah,
roads.
that's because it's
Doesn't
just
melt.
so
So
cold.
cold.
It's frozen.
yeah, but just
And you
freezes.
can't do anything there.
Yeah.
There's no skiing, like there's nothing like that. It's like you ice fish or you stay inside and just hate your life. There's nothing else.
Make babies.
Drink.
Yeah, literally
Drinking
just
McBain.
drink. And the guys were like, "Why are you guys so cold? Colorado's freezing." I'm like, "Not like this."
No, it's
I mean,
not.
even
It's
like
really
in
not.
Orlando, I was cold.
Yeah.
It was
it's colder in
freezing
Orlando.
there.
Yeah.
But that's a different cold because it's a humid cold. But
Yeah, the wind breeze off the sea. Yeah.
And like even when we were leaving today, the pilot's like, "Yeah, we're going to Colorado. Pretty decent weather there. It's
50.
45 degrees warmer than it is here." And I'm like, "It's so different.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy."
Yeah.
When you look at it on a map, though, I guess they are pretty far north. But
It's
Yeah.
been like this perfect winter, and then of course, come AFC Championship, it decides to for one half, it decides
Yeah.
to just blizzard, and I don't think it cost us the game, but we certainly
That didn't
look
help.
good. No, we
Did not
certainly
help.
did not good. Broncos kind of shit the bed. Hell of a season though. Hell of a season.
what do you think the bigger mistake was? The Jared Stidham, is that his name? Jared, yeah. The Stidham where he fumbled it or whatever, or the fact that they didn't kick a field goal right before it didn't get it.
the field goal, you got to take the points. I think with a backup
You think
quarterback.
that was a bigger
And
outcome?
knowing-
But him
It's gonna fucking snow.
in that situation, he has to know to just take the sack
Yeah.
in that situation because then we punt the ball.
Yeah.
They probably don't score.
They wouldn't. I don't think they would have scored.
I think we would, and if we make that field goal, I think we could have won the game 10-0.
100%. I
So
completely
I don't think there's one bigger than the other. I think they're just right there. That's it.
I would agree. I think knowing you have a backup quarterback, even apparently Sean Payton believed in Stidham a
Well, I mean,
ton.
came
I think
in and
Stidham-
dropped
yeah, and I
the
think
ball.
Stidham
He
is
Yeah.
is a good quarterback. But knowing that, and then knowing the second half, it said in the fucking forecast,
Did it?
blizzard.
But-
yeah.
I'm assuming it did.
But it didn't. It wasn't supposed to be like that.
No.
Like we expected flurries.
Yeah, that was
like
insane.
talking with the guys before the game on the field. It was like, yeah, it's supposed to snow in the second half, but it's going to be flurries, nothing big. But that
That
was
was
a
insane.
blizzard. That was a
Blizzard.
whiteout. You
Yeah,
couldn't see
anything.
sitting in the stands. You couldn't see the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was insane. So I mean, and honestly, obviously take the points, but I didn't care at the moment. I was like, yeah, you know what, go for it, but don't. The play call,
Yeah, the play call was
was
terrible.
terrible. Dude, quarterback sneak,
Yeah,
tush,
cube-
push,
yeah.
fucking
You
up
need
the
1
middle.
yard.
1 yard, man, and you roll out. It was,
I do love the idea of going for it because if you if we get that, oh, it's over. You
Oh,
just
14-0,
rip.
it's
You
over,
just no. Well, even if you get 3 points there, you rip their heart out right there.
yeah.
so that was frustrating. And then I'll say this about the Stidham fumble. I followed Chase Daniels, the old backup QB.
But he was wrong.
Ever really? It wasn't a screen. It wasn't
No,
a screen.
no.
What was it supposed to?
Tyler Bidet just got caught up in the wash.
Yeah, but I think there was room for him to get
No,
under.
because the linemen were because if it was a screen, the linemen wouldn't pull. They wouldn't take the blitz into the quarterback.
Right. Well, that's the problem. I think it just didn't play. Like if he would have, what's his name?
Tyler Columbus had a great breakdown on this actually.
Because if he would have
Chase
squeezed through,
Daniels was
that
wrong.
screen would have gone for
Oh,
4
yeah.
yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I mean, would have been a game changing moment.
But
the other way.
But I think he was meant to chip and then roll out, and he
stayed on it.
got caught up in the wash, couldn't roll out, and you don't do a chest pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just throw it.
And
He
he did.
tried it. He was gonna throw it, and he didn't. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
I was getting CJ Stroud flashbacks when I bet on him throughout the playoffs. He kept doing that dumb shit the whole time where he would
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to take the sack. Just kidding. I'm going to throw a pick or I'm going to fumble it. I was like, that is literally CJ
See, and that's what Bo doesn't. Bo doesn't take sacks. He doesn't turn the ball over. That's just
Bo has like that clutch gene.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
it's like we don't really have a true number one receiver. We don't have very many weapons. What he's done
It's insane.
is pretty.
And I think
impressive.
we have a good O line, but I think his ability as a playmaker and to throw balls away makes them look 1,000 times better than they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
think,
mean we don't even have a running back really.
no.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And it's
So-
probably tough as well when you're watching it in like 20x slow mo, and then he like kind of pump fakes it, brings it back in. I mean, obviously it's happening
yeah,
so fast.
you have no reaction.
No
time.
reaction.
Yeah.
It's just like an absolute nano split second decision.
it was rough.
Good thing though is we free up 35 million because Russ's money's off the table
Finally.
now. So now
Yeah,
we
I
get to go
saw
after
that.
some pretty good free agents and we'll add to this. So
Yes, let's go get a true one
I
receiver.
think we'll get a number one and then I think we'll get a running back.
Really?
I could see Brees Hall coming here.
Oh, I love Brees Hall. I
Or-
love Dobbins.
or
You don't think
even-
Dobbins will come back?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or I could see us maybe aggressively. I would love to aggressively go after Derrick Henry.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
Oh, dude.
that'd be incredible.
He
Is that
would-
on the table?
Yeah.
Oh.
Could be.
Dude, that'd be the biggest news of the offseason. That'd be insane.
That would be. Do you think they're gonna have a chance next year?
Yeah. Well,
Young team.
we play a first place schedule now,
Dude,
so
our
it's going to be
schedule
our
is
schedule is pretty
fucking
tough.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, because we played a last place schedule pretty much, or third place schedule.
we played 10.
It's weighted.
Yeah. We played 10 playoff teams from this year, and let's be honest, I think the Chiefs will be back in, so basically 12 playoff.
We play the
games.
we play the AFC
Dude, it's
East, which is Buffalo, New England, Miami. Who's the other team there? Yeah, I can't think of. Oh, the Jets. That's nobody.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's what.
and I can't remember the NFC teams we played. But
And then we play Pittsburgh, we play New England, we play the Bills, we play there was another Houston.
yeah, we play all.
It's insane.
Really?
It's insane.
That doesn't really seem fair. So if you have
So
a great
brutal.
season, you get punished by
Yeah.
having a hard schedule the year after.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of builds parity throughout the league, though.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're on top, you don't just.
Dude,
stay
if we
there.
win
Yeah.
12 games next year, it'd be ecstatic.
I mean, if we win 10,
Yeah, it's
I'm
our
happy.
yeah.
just get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
just get there.
Yeah.
It's insane, our lineup.
Huh.
It's so brutal. But
That's crazy. Well, and real quick, Scotty won again. I'm not sure if you guys
saw
watched.
that.
It's just stupid, man.
it's his run.
I
he's
saw
on.
that on the total money, like in PGA history, he's already third. He's like
Yeah.
20 million behind Tiger. He's going to catch him in like 2 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean the
maybe
purses
by
are
end of
so
the
much
season.
bigger.
Yeah,
the
true.
purses are so much bigger these days.
Yeah, it's
obviously.
crazy.
But what's even more impressive, which I think is the other than maybe Wayne Gretzky, the number one record in all of sports, I think, is Tiger Woods' remaining at number
yeah.
one, and he's now halfway, which nobody even thought anybody
he?
would ever get
He's
halfway.
halfway?
Yeah, he's halfway now, and nobody ever thought that would even happen. Like the run he's on is just insane. It's
Did you
crazy.
see that guy who tweeted? He's like, Scotty Scheffler's run is over. He's not going to win the Amex. If he does, I'll eat Wendy's chili only for a month.
So that'd be awesome. That'd be so good. That's so good.
And that was like Phil Mickelson
Wendy's
too.
chili, that's so random.
I know. I was like, Wendy's. I was like, they even have chili?
Yeah.
And then it was like, I think Phil said last year, he's like, Scotty's not going to win another
I
tournament.
did see that.
And then
tweeted
he
it or
won
something,
like
yeah.
2 weeks later. He
Yeah,
won like
yeah.
another major or something like that.
I don't know why there's some. I don't know if it's like hate, but there's no respect I feel for him. Like
It's crazy.
It's really weird. Like
And people just think he's going to drop off all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I don't think I mean, he's
No,
so good.
he's so far and above and beyond everyone else. I think.
Oh, yeah.
and I think they don't love that he doesn't have the swagger that Tiger has. Like he's kind of just like
Yeah.
kind
He's
of
like a
country
robot.
boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just kind of like
Yeah,
he's
it's like a
down
dad.
home.
Like
Yeah,
they
he's a
call it
dad.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
which I love, but I could see why if you want the Tiger swag and the Sunday red and all that, I get it. But
Or even like the cockiness and arrogance of like a Rory. He doesn't have that. He's
No,
just,
he
or,
doesn't.
He just
or even
kinda-
the Phil. I mean, even Mickelson, like he was very lovable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like even
he just puts his head down and goes to work.
Win.
And I think that's why he could continue on the run because he's not going to get into trouble. He's
Yeah.
not going to cheat on his wife.
He's kind of like
not
the
gonna do
Joker
anything
of
like
golf.
that.
Like he's
Ooh,
Nikola
that's
Jokic
so
of
Yeah,
golf. Like
yeah,
so
honestly.
boring.
That's
Yeah,
so
he really
true.
is.
Actually, that's
I
a
wa-
great.
I watched him play a practice round. It was just like 9 holes in 90 seconds for the Amex, and he shot 30. It was just like the easiest 30. It was just like fairway, hit it on, either make the birdie putt or miss. Hit it on, eagle putt or miss.
Yeah.
It was just like so stupid. It was just so easy.
Also,
Didn't
what,
even care.
what are your thoughts on like this influencer stuff, like the Grant Horvitz talk? Have you seen that this week about like being in the PJ events? And who was the other guy? The O'Brien brothers? Is that
Oh,
the name?
yeah, the Bryan Bros.
The Bryan
Like
brothers.
letting him on tour.
Yes, because like the Bryan bro, one of those guys, like
Was
he was on the tour, then got like
Yeah.
suspended, right? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
booted pretty much.
Yeah, I think he got suspended because of the YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, it was like a 9-hole
filmed
scramble or
illegal-
something.
yeah.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. That's
But like I saw a conversation today, or I think it was at Shane Golf who we talked to at PGA on his page. He was saying that with Koepka coming back and possibly bringing like those guys in, who would have a bigger crowd, gallery following them? Would it be like a Grant or the Bryan brother, or would it be like a Brooks Koepka?
Yeah.
Because I think it would be so good for the game of golf to have those influencers playing at it if they can compete on that
Yeah, I would
level.
say if they're good enough.
can he?
why
Yeah.
does
Do you
it
think
matter?
Grant could compete at that level?
I don't think he could.
I don't,
No,
not yet. I don't think.
If there is one out there who could, but I just don't.
Well,
know
that the O'Brien guy definitely could.
Clearly,
And they
yeah.
said that Brad Dalkey guy,
That Dalkey,
he
yeah,
played in the Masters.
Dalkey, yeah.
So I mean, I think if you're good enough, you should. I think there's
I-
probably 1 to 3 of them who are good enough anyway.
And I just they pull like a
I think they
Brooks
would. I think
Koepka?
it would bring all like a lot of youth and like
I mean, yeah, Brooks may be debatable, but like a Patrick Reed, if you put like a Grant Horvat, he'd get more people.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the names like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very.
I think
But
it-
he's probably
and a
also not
younger
good
crowd.
enough, so you don't really know.
yeah.
I don't know. It'd
That's
be
an interesting
interesting.
question. Yeah, that would be super interesting.
I don't know what's going to happen. I think people will say the argument against that. It's like, why do the influencers get to pick and choose which ones they play in? Then there's guys who've been grinding their whole lives on tour, off the tour.
Oh, it would piss a lot of people off.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, if you're good enough, yeah, you should do it.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
why
that
you
brings
wouldn't.
so much more money to
Oh, yeah.
the PGA and the events and everything.
Yeah, it's true.
That's interesting.
Rafa played pretty good this weekend, too.
Did he?
Made the cut. He was in a great position. I think he was 8 under on Saturday, third round, and then finished. It was like me. He finished double bogey. So kind of like, but he still finished like top 30, won some money. So
Yeah.
it was cool. Hopefully he plays in the Masters again this year. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a funny story about that off camera, but it's really funny. Maybe we'll talk about it in a couple months once some events pass. But yeah. But yeah, so this was just us 3 today.
Yeah.
Nick had to go home. He's been gone for like pretty much 10 days straight. Had to see his family for
Yeah,
once.
I guess I don't blame him. But yeah, thanks for listening, and yeah, we got some fun. I think some fun guests lined up.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah. So stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.